Let's talk luggage. So we have some amazing luggage. We have two size choices, and right now we have three colors in the small, two colors in the large. Right here I have the gray color. This is the large, and I do have the square tote on top, which has a trolley sleeve, which means it slides over the handle of the luggage. And I have some other travel items here as well. So keep in mind we've got travel pouches, we've got the modern toiletry bag, we have the toiletry case. We have so many choices. We have the hanging modular toiletry bag, and then we have just a hanging toiletry bag. So we've got some options. So this slides over the handle because it does have that trolley sleeve. So you can actually take a business bag, like if you're going on a commuter trip, you can take an office type bag, slide it over the handle, and then you can just wheel through the airport and your hands are free. So handy. And you still have something that's very sophisticated looking, very professional looking. Now, I will say our square tote and some of our other totes are really great for guys or ladies, and of course our luggages as well. So this is the tag that comes with it. It's removable. It's in that vegan leather that's super soft. I just put a black K on mine, if you can see that. And then it's got the part that you can fill out, which it's funny because the last time I used this one, I took it to Los Cabos, Mexico. I didn't even fill that out. That is so embarrassing. But I did put something on it that was kind of specific to me so that I could find it when we landed in Mexico. I could pull it off of the luggage area, which was extra important because it was the 31 trip and there were a lot of the 31 luggage pieces there. Okay, we do also have, I'm going to lay it down and show you the inside, but I just want to make sure you know we do also have some really nice big travel bags like the Voyager tote. This has the trolley sleeve. What's great about this is if you're traveling where you don't need it with luggage, like you're not going to take it over, put it over the handle, that actually zips closed and it's just an extra pocket in the back. This does have a crossbody strap. It has the padded handles. It's got the zipper in the front, nice and big and open, but with some pockets around the inside. And this does come in various prints. The black is not a current print, but it does come in various prints to look amazing with the luggage that we have. So Voyager tote, I got mine super neutral. If you can see, I just put a big K on it that coordinates because I was looking for something that anyone in my family could travel with. This is a great weekender bag, whether you are, or even longer if you pack light, whether you are flying or it's a road trip, anything like that. This is just a really nice bag with those comfortable padded sleeves. We do have a deluxe travel tote. I'm not going to show you that today, but that's also amazing. It has a compartment in the bottom for things like shoes, or you could put your toiletries in there. And again, it has the trolley sleeve to slide over the handle of your luggage. Another tote that I love to go with our luggage is the travel duffel. So again, you've got the trolley sleeve so it can slide right over that handle. My favorite section is this right here. One of the ends unzips. It's got a zipper pocket here, a mesh pocket here, another pocket here, a D-ring so you can hook something important there. Something that I consider very important that I have to hook onto anything that I fly with is the earbud case. And the reason for that is I have to wear special earbuds when I travel because I'm prone to my eardrums kind of erupting, and so I wear these special travel earbuds and I need them really handy. So by having this on the end, I can use this as my personal item. So I have checked it. I've used it as my personal item. It can be your carry-on. Like this works for anything, but then I can just hook that there and let it drop in. And then I can just put this in towards me when I tuck the bag under the seat or when I stow it away above, and it's easy to get the earbuds out. That for me is really important because if I fly without those, the chances are good I will be sick for a month or longer when I get home, which I have been. It's been a pretty intense experience in the past, so I have learned to use those. And then in the front, there's this nice kind of pouch pocket, which is another great place to stash things. On this end, we've got a pocket, and like I mentioned, you can even check this bag. The last time I traveled, I did check it. The bottom maybe got a little dirty, nothing major, and there is a darker color option. I did go for the lighter one. I wanted the Whisper Gray, but the black with the white looks absolutely gorgeous. And then inside this one, there's a couple pockets on this side, and then on this side, you've got your zipper pocket. And that is where I have my crossbody strap. So if you use a crossbody strap with your duffel, it comes with, and it'll be right in there. And then there's the 2 flat pockets. Other than that, it's just nice and big and open. It holds quite a bit. This is a really fantastic duffel. I'm not typically a duffel carrier, and this is my favorite duffel that I've ever had. Short of, when I was little, I was like 4 or 6, I had a little tiny duffel, and I did travel with that thing anytime we went anywhere, that I kept all my treasures in, and it was an Olympics duffel. So the Olympics the runner went through our area when I was growing up, and I was really little, and I remember that, and my mom bought me that it was just a little tiny like hand duffel. I loved it so much. Probably holds about the amount that our small essential storage tote holds. I kept that thing well into my adulthood. I think I did finally get rid of it, but it was so special to me. It was my favorite thing. Besides that, because I have so many good childhood memories with that, this is my favorite duffel that I have ever owned. I love this. I'm normally not a duffel person, and the reason I love it so much is that it has the trolley sleeve, and it's got this whole organized section on the end. So we do have a lot of options as far as things that can go over the handles of our luggage. Now you see the large, I think you can see, let me turn this just a little bit. The handle on the small is a lot higher than the handle on the large. Well, look how much taller. So they're the same height, but the large luggage is taller, so the handle is shorter, and also because it's so big, and if you fill this thing up, it can get really heavy. So you want to roll it alongside you rather than drag it behind you. Let the luggage do the work, let the wheels do the work versus you doing the work. But that is intentional, that this doesn't extend anymore, because they extend to the same height. This one's just shorter, so it extends farther, and then this one's taller. Now, I will say I do like the fact that the bigger bags like the duffel and the Voyager tote, they do fit better on the large. Things like backpacks, like our Journey backpack that has the trolley sleeve, that's going to fit, or our Signature tote, or the Square tote works great on either, but the Signature tote, the Journey backpack, that's going to fit really amazing on the small. So if you only get the small, one of those would be perfect to slide over the handle. But I have slid the other bags over the handle of the small, and they work fine, just so you know. Okay, I'm going to show you the inside of the large, and then I'm going to talk about the small a little bit. So now for this, one of the cool things about our luggage is you can get it as an insider exclusive, or you can purchase it. So that's one of the really cool things. If you get it as an insider exclusive, you have that option to get it very discounted, which I love. I'm going to put this down here. Have that all unzipped and ready for us. And then I'm going to open this up. And they do all have the code. It's not really something I mess with. The keyhole is for TSA. So if you have it locked and you're the only one that knows the code, that's if TSA needs to get into your luggage and it's checked or something like that, that's so that they can get into your luggage. Okay, the wheels are the 360-degree wheels. So like I said, you can just roll it along beside you, in front of you, behind you, whatever you do, let it roll versus tipping it. In my opinion, that's a much better option. Okay, let's see if I can show you. All right, so inside, so when you travel internationally, it's a good idea to put a copy of your passport and driver's license. So I did, like I said, the last time I traveled with this was to Mexico. So it's got, it's poofing on me. It does have a zipper pocket. For whatever reason you needed to get into the working on the inside, you can. What I think is really great, it's got the snaps. You can snap your stuff in here if you want to. So this side is just kind of a big open space. Packing cubes fit amazing in here, and then you can snap it over the top. We do offer packing cubes. Again, it's an insider exclusive. They are a killer deal. You get a set of 6 for $27. You get to pick your print. They are amazing. That is only for this catalog season. I have no idea what will happen in January, so make sure if you want packing cubes, you snag them. On this side, you've got the 2 mesh pockets here, and then a smaller pocket that's not mesh that you can just put stuff in. So those are all really great pockets. And then, let me find it. Here we go. I'm sorry. You have the 2 mesh pockets, and then this is the zipper for the inside. See, so I've only traveled with this one time, And when I was traveling on the way there, I didn't take very much stuff because the purpose of this was so that I could bring back souvenirs. So I didn't even open the side. I didn't even realize it opened until we were getting ready to leave. And the person I traveled with was like, you do know that opens. So then you have a whole nother big section here. Again, packing cubes are great, or you can just line stuff up, but you have so much room in this large luggage, you guys. You can fit so much. So if you're gonna wanna bring things back with you, you've got a lot of room to work with this big one. If you're traveling and you maybe just wanna check one bag for multiple people, you could do something like that, and then everybody just has their carry-on and their personal item. That's kind of what I thought when my husband and I travel internationally. We'll probably check one bag, and then just each have our small luggage and our personal item that we choose. So he has an older style 31 duffel that he likes to use. I'm a really big fan, although he did get a new backpack with a trolley sleeve, and he's been using that, so I think he might use that if we go on a trip. I'm a huge fan of the backpack over the trolley sleeve. It's compact, it fits really, really easily under the seat, and it is really easy to carry on your back as well. So when one of my trips recently, on the way back, they were like, this plane is full, all of the luggage is not going to fit. Can you please check everything but your personal bag? And I was like, sure, no problem. So I went ahead and checked my small luggage. Well, then all I had to have on my back was my backpack, but I also didn't have to carry a bag separate because I had checked the luggage that I was, rolling it around on. So having a backpack was really handy to have another way to carry it, because I ended up checking my my carry-on item, and so I just had my personal bag. Now I fill up my stuff pretty full. I pack really heavy. So if you're a light packer, you're gonna get way more than I am. These bags will last you a way longer trip than for me. But for me, this, for like a weekend, I need at least this much. So this is our third color. This is the Celebration Pink Cotton Candy. This is the Cotton Candy Pink. We do have a Celebration Pink as well, which is a large utility tote, and I think we offer something else in that too. But the Cotton Candy Pink, I put Adventure Awaits on the pink one. It also has a 360-degree wheels. It's got that amazing long handle, so like the Journey backpack with the trolley sleeve fits over this. This is an amazing diaper bag as well, and if you're traveling with children, this is great because it does, it does have the thermal pocket on the inside, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna put that over here, and then put that on the large luggage. I really like it on the small luggage, and I like some of the bigger bags on the large luggage personally. If I was traveling for a week, I'd probably take the large luggage with a bag over the top, the small luggage with a bag over the top. I'd use the small and the bag over the top as my my personal item, and my two items that I could take basically. And then, because these fit really great in the overhead compartment, and then the large luggage and whatever was on top of that would probably get checked, is how I would roll with that. I do pack incredibly heavy. So telescoping handle goes all the way down, which makes it really easy to tuck in. It's got both, handle on the side and on the top. Our small luggage can confuse people because it does open different. So our large luggage opens this way, which is pretty typical. Our small luggage opens in the front. The first section has a laptop, like a padded laptop pocket. And then there's another pocket here, so that's really great for like paperwork and stuff like that. There's a mesh pocket on this side. So this is a really great commuter piece of luggage as well. When you get this as an insider exclusive, it does come with this tag. So the front is personalized, and I put Adventure Awaits. It doesn't come with this unless you get it as an insider. As somebody who hosts, it would just come, you would not see that. But then you've got your luggage tag that you can personalize. So that is really nice, especially for international. And I just put an M on mine. Something to note too, if you get it as an insider exclusive, your personalization is free. And that's true for any insider exclusives that offer personalization. Okay, and then the second section, so that first section is kind of where you can put your laptop, paperwork, whatever you wanted to put in there. The second section is where you're going to put your stuff. Again, packing cubes work great in these. Again, it's got a strap so it can hold stuff down, or you can just keep that flat and fill it up. got a little side pocket here for a portable charger, and then it's got a little tab here for the cord to come through so you can charge your phone, your computer, your tablet, whatever you need to charge with your battery right in here. And that way you don't have to worry about any security issues. Everything's right there with you. So then you can fill that up, and it's amazing how much you can actually fit in these guys. And then it just zips up, so it's got 2 sets of zippers. So the one that is kind of more coordinating with the color, it blends in more, is going to be that first one that zips back up. The second one if you're unzipping, and then the one that matches the luggage is the one where you're going to close it. And there's 2 zippers, so you can meet in the middle or you can put them down on the bottom. Again, they can both slide up and tuck in here. To pop them out, you just push over. You want to make sure it's all zeros and you push over. If you change the code, you need to make sure you know what your code is. There's instructions that come with the luggage. And again, it's got the key spot for TSA. So that's our small luggage. And I was going to show you the inside of this one, so I'd already opened it. But that's okay. I'll close that, and I'll just show you. This is the 3rd color. This is Abby Stone. I put my last name on this one, which you have different color options to choose from. And you'll see this one I actually purchased, so it did not come with the tag. It was just a regular customer purchase. So you have the option to purchase this as a customer or as an insider at a discounted price. Now, even things like our luggage, when you spend $50, at least through the end of the year, you can get a regular price item 50% off. That does include our amazing luggage. So make sure you check out all the deals. Make sure you ask me if you have any questions. I want to answer those for you, and I hope you have a fantastic day and enjoy your next trip.